right about now.
It's your Eastside partner, Big Snoopy Dio.
What's up,
Turn
folks?
like D-Lo. Catch me on your
This is
TV.
Moose A.K. Big House.
Yeah.
It's the Heavy Hitters Radio Show.
Heavy hitters, man.
What in the hell is going on?
And the side,
Please
Cousin
turn my
Rob
mic
is
down.
what? What's the side?
The what? This is the motherfucking B side. You know what I'm
It's
saying?
the B side. Hey, I tell you what, folks. Here's what's going to happen. Let me tell you real quick. You might hear some
Gratuitous cussing.
Please turn this microphone down a little bit.
You can move it from your mouth.
Yeah, I can do it
Just
like
keep the wood out
that.
your mouth.
No, I got the MC jumping off, so please believe that mouth.
You don't have to. You don't have to jam it in your nostrils, man.
But I do have to hold the. It's your boy.
It's the Rock. Hey, so I tell you what, folks, man. You are listening to Heavy Hitters Radio Show. We are on Spreaker.com, independent radio, and check us out. We're also on YouTube, man, which is really cool, man. I mean, you can definitely catch us anytime. I wasn't there, man. I wasn't there, man. I wasn't there. Hey, in the house tonight, outside of Moose, A.K. Big House, man, we got the one and only Jeezy. What's up, baby? Real quick, what you got?
That was good, man.
Where you at, man? You
Oh,
doing
man,
all right?
man. It's real good. Hello, Thank you,
All right.
thank you,
Hey,
thank you.
I appreciate you.
Thank you.
Hey, folks, tonight, I'll tell
They're
you,
still going for Jeezy.
here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go around and I'm gonna come back.
Okay. I'm sorry,
Hey,
still going for Jeezy.
we also got, man, if you're making a movie, if you're doing what you're going to do, hey, man, shout out to the big fella, the one, the only, the big hoss.
The big hoss.
And by the way, I'm sick of that. I'm sick of dudes seeing me and going, what's up, big man? Like
What's up,
that are
big
bigger
hoss?
than me.
Right.
I'm sick of that. I'm sick
Big
of it.
hoss.
Hey, anyway, here we go, man. We got the
What do you be
Cousin
like?
Rob.
No, it's Big House.
What's up, Cousin Rob?
What's happening, man? It's good to be here. Live on Heavy Hitters Radio Show.
Yes.
We do it like that.
I like when the hosts take calls.
On
During the
on-
show.
It's extremely professional.
Yeah.
That's what we're supposed to do. Hey, we also got. I tell you what.
The tablet drawer.
Hey, I don't know what's going on with him. But he has all kind of fancy stuff going on. I don't know what's going on with that. And man, what is that stuff in a black container?
That stuff in a black container, it's called Kill It. It's some secret new prototype pre-workout coming out live to stores near you.
He won't let me use it.
It's called Kill It because it
Hey,
probably-
so what's this formula? Sincere, the Health Connection. What's this formula that the Rock and them take that hurts your organs? So you can't take it like more than 2 or 3 months, or it's going to destroy you.
That's a good question, Cousin Rob. I don't know. I need to do some homework on that.
What? That's the first time ever.
Right.
That's the first time
I mean,
ever
'cause
he didn't know what was going on.
I had no idea that they were taking some secret formula. But I know in most cases, if you're taking any type of synthetic supplement that's man-made, it is always best to come off of it after anywhere
Isn't
from 6 to 8
everything
weeks.
man-made essentially?
Not necessarily. Vegetables aren't.
Yes, it is.
They grow naturally on their
Yeah,
own.
they grow naturally, but then man put his hands on it. And
You sound ridiculous. Hey,
how's that ridiculous? It's all man-made. Man and change it up.
yeah, I mean, but
Synthetic. I'll say
it's
synthetic,
growing.
not man-made.
It's growing,
thing.
but man put his hands on it, and then it's
Synthetic
changed.
versus
So-
organically grown.
If you could tell me that an onion when we grew up will make you cry, and the onion now doesn't make
Doesn't make you cry.
that's man-made.
I
Thank you for
agree.
the face.
It does make you cry.
No, not any longer. I agree with you there.
Dude, what you mean? Onions do not make you. You could bust open right now in the back, and none of us know it.
Exactly.
20
I
years
remember.
ago,
I used to wake up
Buzz-
in my sleep Sunday morning like, why is she making onions?
Exactly. Did you not know that?
That sounds
Yes.
crazy.
No, that's absolutely correct.
I'm
Food doesn't
But
taste
again,
the
I'm
same.
just Jeezy. I don't know.
Watermelon doesn't taste like watermelon
It does
when we
not
were
taste.
kids
It doesn't.
back
What?
in 70 something.
I don't know where.
It's man-made.
Why you got to bring up watermelon? Hey, so hey, Jeezy. I mean, no. Oh my gosh. Hey, you know what? I totally appreciate you being here. All right, Jeezy. What's
Yes,
going
sir.
on? You all right?
Man, life's good, man. Can't complain, man. Now, on the
No, we're not talking about that. We're not talking about that.
He's talking about that. No, but yeah, so remember on the A side, I said I shot an AR-15 and I missed. But I also shot a 9mm and a 40 cal, and I did not miss. Center mass, all shots with a few
Good for
headshots
you.
in there.
Good for you, man.
So you come to my house, I'm deadly.
But you don't,
I won't miss
All right, well, I like that.
unless it's an AR-15.
Now you got to realize at home is not a controlled environment. There are no hearing protection. There's no goggles.
It don't matter, but my adrenaline is heightened.
Hey,
And
a
my-
shell pop, a hot shell pops down your shirt. All the shit in the chips are lost.
That's the reason why I don't want an I want a revolver so them shells won't pop out.
I would agree there.
Because one thing about the AR-15,
Yeah.
when my boy Johnny was shooting his, when he was shooting it, the thing
Is
shot
that-
out
is
like
that
a
polo?
cannon.
Is that
you know,
polo?
and hit a dude in the back of the head. He just thought he was dead. He swore he was dead. That shit gonna turn around so fast 'cause it literally shot out like a rocket and hit dude that was at least a good 10 feet behind us. He turned around, jumped. I was like, yeah, you might want to move because some bullets is shooting out. That's
The
weak,
casings,
yo.
yeah,
Like you
that-
cannot murder nobody, and you gotta go around collecting shells.
If you use wait a minute. You know what?
Revolvers.
I'm not even going to go forward with that.
Yeah, we're gonna
comment.
tell you put a potato on it, and
That does not work.
Yeah, potato,
Or you can
potato,
put
potato doesn't work.
or you can
but,
put some get like a Pepsi bottle and tape around.
definitely a revolver. A revolver.
It sounds louder than that.
Yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
I
Hey,
did
so-
some studies on that. I bought one, a suppressor.
Oh jeez. Hey, so I tell you what, let's have his radio show now. Here's what we got. Here's what we got here. We got
Day
the
one.
one, the only day one individual, Al Fru.
Hello. So
Fru, what's up?
What's up, bro?
I have an amazing story.
All right, so Fru, wait before you get on there, we have another visitor. We need to get the visitor on the table,
All right.
and then it's you for a minute.
Okay.
Hey, the great folks, give it up for the great Krabinsky.
Shazam! How you doing?
Hey man, you know what? Hey man, and I'm not even gonna tell you, man. I've been trying to get this guy on for weeks and weeks.
He keeps
and weeks.
asking me. He keeps bothering me every week.
I'm sorry,
I'm
bothering
glad
you?
I'm here. No,
I'm sorry, bother you?
That's the
It's
wrong
okay.
word.
No,
I'm nervous to
it's
be
cool.
here.
It's cool. I mean, but I put it this way: his attitude and his demeanor is heavy hitters material for sure. So I've been trying to tell him, hey man, you should come, man. You'll be great. You know, you'll be good. You know, call in, blah blah. And now he's here. He's here, folks. So
Live in person.
Hey man, we appreciate you.
Thank you.
He's here live and in person. Live. Yeah. That's our thing. Hey man, so I tell you what, we appreciate you coming. What do you have going on right now?
Hey, you guys were talking about organic versus synthetic stuff. Have you ever had grapes that taste like cotton candy? Have you seen this?
I've had them.
What?
It's
Man-made.
crazy. It's
Man-made.
crazy.
Hard to get.
That's got to be man-made,
That's ma-
genetically altered food.
What'd you say? GMO?
Yep, genetically altered food.
Yeah, that's
Alternate
somebody playing
enhanced.
God right now. I'm telling you, man.
In a sense.
The 2040 initiative, but Moose don't want to hear about that.
Which that does lead us to a good point, Jeezy. 2040 initiative.
You know what that is, right?
No, talk to me.
No, I don't want to waste Moose time, man.
What is this?
Basically, they've been to recreate humanity, though. That's the
They're
agenda.
trying to, and they're doing that based upon like the sperm banks and all the
Well,
donations of
basically, no.
embryos. I was reading that.
Basically,
a
what
couple
it
of days
is
ago.
you will be, we will have avatars living for us.
That's correct.
But Moose don't want to hear that.
We just get to sit on the couch then, right, Moose?
Now, actually, be in the state. Well, by 2020, you will be able to have your avatar and feel what the avatar feels in this new universe.
They're starting that with that new sex device from Apple that you
Yeah.
can hook up to your iPad,
Yeah,
and
to your iPad.
you can have one at your house. I can have one at my house, and we have safe sex.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow.
Now, we were also talking earlier, about a brief health connection health tip in regards to swimming versus weight training.
Yeah.
Let's get into that debate.
Gotta swim.
Nah, I got a quick question. My question to all of you out there in Radio Land and the Health Connection folks and fans out there, in about a half hour, in about 1 hour of swimming, how many calories do you guys think we burn?
Probably not a lot.
Not necessarily.
A half hour?
An hour.
I'm sure 800.
Well, in an hour of
I'm
swimming,
sure 800.
in an hour
Sure,
of swimming,
this
you
is
burn
Big House.
approximately 400 calories in 1 hour of swimming.
No way.
400.
I'm gonna tell you right now. This is Moose Aka Big House. I ride the incumbent bike, and in 40 minutes at like 13, anywhere from 13 to 15 resistance, I burn over 400 calories in 40 minutes.
Now, you also have to
Swimming-
understand that you're
swimming
over
is-
300 plus pounds.
Swimming is more. Are you calling me fat?
No, just a big guy. That's why you're Big House, a.k.a.
Yeah, true that. And so that's what I'm saying. So it seems like with swimming, you would burn more calories.
Well, you also have to understand, your body's being cooled at a rate, at the same rate at which you're immersing heat. So that's why in an hour, you only burn 400 calories. In half an hour of weight training, 30 minutes, you burn 400 calories in half the time as if you were swimming. And with weight training, you can itemize the part of your body that you are trying to develop and strengthen and condition. Whereas swimming, it does have benefits. Don't get me wrong out there.
What benefits does it have?
Benefits that it will have: number one, cardiovascular conditioning, and number two, it is easier on your joints, so it's a low impact exercise.
So coming from somebody who play athletics, who has bad wheels.
I would say to you, don't do any jumping jacks, and we're gonna take it easy on the squats.
What are bad wheels?
Bad wheels, urban translation is knees.
Knees.
Oh, okay, excellent. Knees?
So,
we
I
already
mean,
covered
not saying that swimming is better or weightlifting is better, just stating that swimming, you do get more of a cardiovascular workout. Now, the discussion that we were also having is fit versus skinny. Now, all you people out there who just think that it's just about weight loss, as I've said time and time again, it is fat loss versus weight loss. We are not just trying to lose weight, because you can also lose muscle at an alarming rate, so as fat. But the more cardiovascular conditioning someone does, you start burning muscle faster than you would rather you just do and stick to weight training. So that's where choosing your battle wisely is very important.
Hey, I tell you what, how lucky are we tonight to have an adaptive PE teacher in the house? Now, you have what's the matter with my mic, man? It sounds so weird. All right, so the great Krabinsky, you have run a marathon.
I ran a marathon November 1st, my first
And
ever.
it's 26.2.
Did you poop yourself?
I did not. You only do that if you're going to win the race, right?
Right. You just want to finish.
I was not winning the race.
Was there any Kenyans in attendance?
There might have been, but I didn't see them.
They won.
There's always one.
Boom, they're gone.
They were way ahead of the situation. I watched it on TV. Because I am a great Krabinsky fan. So, I was actually out. I watched it on TV in the morning, and then I was out there in the field in the evening. And, so there was Kenyans, but they were way ahead of the
Now, mind you, now, was it a prize? Was money? Because I heard that they actually travel. The Kenyans travel to all these.
Oh, yeah. If you win, there's money.
They make a living off of running these races.
We ran right down the street right here.
You actually
Nobody got
did.
shot?
It's a monumental.
So
Nobody got shot.
Excuse me. Excuse me. All right. So anyway, folks, hey, the great Krabinsky, man, I'm glad you're here. You have run a marathon. None of us have run a marathon.
Yeah, no. Except for when
I do triathlon too. So I like the swimming. I like the swimming.
Speaking of swimming, there's only been like one brother that swam in the Olympics. So, anybody know his name? We don't know. You won't even know his name.
Cookie.
On Empire?
No,
Was that Willie T. Ribs?
Right.
Willie T. Ribs is the only brother that was in the 500.
Indy 500,
Except for
that's right.
Gary.
Wait. His last
Gary
name was
something.
Ribs for real?
It was Willie. That's back in the
That might
day.
not be his given name.
Right. That's what I'm saying. It
No.
cannot be his given name.
No. Willie T. Ribs was his name back in the day. And then there's been one other brother, Greg Ray, but Willie T. Ribs is back in the day.
Hey, that brother that was a swimmer, his name was Cullen Jones, actually.
Yeah, that's him.
That's him.
That's him.
He was the second African American to hold or share the world record in the 4x100. Now, he couldn't do it by himself, but
Okay, no, wait a minute. Now, are you used to consider myself a really good swimmer.
Alfred.
Could do all kinds of things. However, last year I go to jump in my aunt's pool in the deep end. All the kids are there. You know, we're playing. I get on the diving board. I jump off. All of a sudden, I can't swim. I can't fucking float anymore.
Oh wow, yeah, you're
That
dense.
400 pounds, it was gone. It's gone, and I'm
Hey.
struggling to keep my head above the damn
Hey,
water.
folks, if you didn't know, Fru's here, man. I don't know how much she weighs.
She used to be on Swole.
It was hilarious. Like my
She
mom is
weighs
like, she
400,
realizes
like
she sees
25
me. She
pounds.
sees the look on my face, like, oh shit, my cousin's jumping at me. I
Fat
can't
floats.
catch her.
Fat floats.
So I am not flotacious anymore.
Anymore.
And that is the worst feeling in the middle of a deep end pool to realize
Hey.
you're not as good of a swimmer. as you
Welcome
think.
to a black man's world.
Call from
That's hilarious.
Well, not mine because I actually can swim.
to
There you
accept,
go.
Press 1.
I float. Well, I don't float. Like, what's funny is I use
All right, folks, stay
the
there, okay?
breaststroke kick freestyle.
It's like the frog.
Yeah,
He was raised by albino Europeans.
right. For real. For real. Because I never can kick right 'cause my feet sink. So I have to do like the frog kick with the freestyle.
He just muscling through the
However,
water.
I got blue ribbons, which means I came in first place. Yeah, that was a stingray.
That was against other
Man,
Negroes.
you were swimming like in Gary, Indiana.
Right, in Gary, Indiana. So that don't count.
What do you mean it don't count? I got blue ribbons. I was a Miller Stingray. We
Hey, what
to
season
Lowell.
is it, man?
We went to Lowell. We went to Hebron, and all them places. Crown Point.
Spring. It's
Free agency.
Free agency.
Hold up, real quick, before we get moving on. Darrell Revis is a genius. He has muscled the Jets for over like $100 million in guaranteed money. He just got $40 million guaranteed.
That's how you do it.
Lord have mercy.
So he got 40. He got guaranteed money from the Jets 6 years ago. He got guaranteed money from the Buccaneers when he left. He got guaranteed money from the New England.
Patriots.
He's the king of doing it right. He is probably the only defensive player that probably cashed over $100 million in salary in the NFL. Yeah, for real.
He's gonna buy a Reeves.
I mean, think about that for a second. He might be the only defensive player to cash in on $100 million.
Hey, listen up, folks. You're absolutely right, man. This is the Heaviest Radio Show.
Yes.
Real quick, hey, Jim, how you doing, baby?
Good, how you doing?
Hey, man, we're good, man.
Jim.
Fru, put your ears in. We're gonna talk to you in a second. Hey, hey, Jim, real quick. I'm glad you're here, but you know what? We're gonna talk to Fru real quick, and then we're gonna get into heavy sports stuff, man. Fru, tell us a story, baby.
Okay, I've got a story for you. So
I
will
you know.
be concise.
All right.
So I was told that for my birthday I was going to be taken on a surprise trip. I knew it was Chicago.
Chicago.
The only thing that I knew was I wanted to go to Shed.
You wanted to go to what?
To Shed Aquarium.
Oh,
Shed. No, not Shed. I wanted to go to Shed Aquarium.
you wanted to go to Shed.
Shed.
Yeah.
And so Joe, my lovely fiance, was like, I'm going to
The
play this
Asian
whole
persuasion.
Thing. The Asian for any occasion.
Oh,
He,
the Asian for any occasion.
Well, that's okay. Well, I said earlier I was engaged. We know this.
Yeah, he already know.
So we go.
Anyway, go, man.
You didn't know this. That is not my grandmother's ring. So he takes me to Chicago. He has
I
everything
gotta use a
planned out.
bathroom.
You of course
Anyway,
you do.
go.
So we go, and we have a great day. We go to Smith and Walensky's, have a great steak. Oh yeah,
that's my favorite restaurant
my
in Chicago, by
God,
the way.
man,
Yeah.
it was worth it. So we go to Shed. We're hanging out. He's like, "Do you want to know your surprise?" And I was like, "Sure." He said, "We're gonna do the beluga whale experience." So you get in the water with the whales. Joe is not a water person, so I'm going, "Are you just standing on the side taking pictures? What's going on?" And he's like, "No, I'm gonna get in there with you." So we go back to this little alcove, and they have us all set up with the whales. There are 3 giant, 3,000-pound whales in front of you. You're playing with them, touching them in Chicago. They're up against your face. We're playing fetch with one of them. And there's this box that he's throwing out. They're pulling up all kinds of toys, so I'm not paying any attention. Well, right before we get out, the lady, the trainer goes, Joe, throw the box. So he throws it, and I grab it from her. And she's like, go ahead and open it and get that other toy out. So I open it up, and there's my ring. So we're in this 55-degree water. First off, if you know me, I'm so high. So if you know me, I'm freezing. I'm shaking. I start shaking so uncontrollably. I can't stand up. All he can do is hold me. And he's like, "Are you okay?" And I'm like, "Are you going to say something?" And he's like, "Oh, yeah, will you marry me?" Like in front of everybody. It was so cute. Yeah. So that's why he goes to drill the next weekend, and everyone's like, "Really? Like this is what you did?" You know, my girlfriend, my wife, my fiance saw this on Facebook, and now everybody's mad at him because he did this. So they're like, "Well, I can't believe you, because you set the bar so high." And now all these females are reading about this, and they're like, "Well, so and so didn't do that for me."
How would you get done?
I'm impressed.
Joe has caused problems in my house.
See?
Joe. No, for real, much love, Joe, man. You did it the right way, man. You're a better man than me. Clearly. Cause
So
I'll be like, yo, you want to get married and shit?
well, and you guys know me. That's the reality.
My first proposal when I got married my first time, I was literally in the bed, was like, yo, you want to do this or what? Look. It was a magic trick. Right.
The reality is, you guys know me. It could have been like that.
But
I would have been like, all right.
No, but that's love, though. I mean, the whole throwing the thing and bring it back, and you like, oh
well,
my
and I told him, I said, how scared were you that this thing wasn't going to go fetch the ring?
Right.
Like, he goes, no. He's like, I was.
So what are you going to do for an anniversary when he just bring you flowers? Like, motherfucker, you got
I'm all right with that.
You had a beluga whale bring me a ring. You don't give me flowers now? What?
I'm not even going to lie.
I'm some side bitch now?
No, if on our anniversary he does
I only
the dishes,
get flowers?
If he does the dishes on our anniversary without me asking, I'll be happy.
You say that now, but the back of your mind is beluga whale brought me a ring. Yeah.
He did. The beluga whale. You can't get better than that. No. And the best
That was
thing.
bomb.
So after that, we walk out of shed and they come up and they said, "Here's this package," and we're like, "All right." So they gave us.
That was bomb.
They gave us a year membership to Shed. So we'll be going up every other couple months to Chicago, staying with his sister, going to Shed and enjoying it. So we'll have to all take a trip up there together.
So will you guys be going to Asia to visit?
back that up just a little bit from the lips.
Joe is not going to go to
Taiwanese,
Asia. He grew up in Fort Wayne.
I want to see the Great Wall of China. Shit.
No,
he's not Chinese.
No, he's not Chinese.
Well, you said Asian.
He's Taiwanese.
He's Taiwanese.
Isn't that a part of
He was
Asia?
adopted.
It's 11 billion of them motherfuckers.
He was adopted, so he's, he grew up around this area, in different parts of the world.
Okay.
He might be able to get us in the door, but he knows as much as we do.
He's out of luck. Yeah.
Let's go to Africa. Shit, I want to go on safari.
He knows more about South Africa than he does Asia.
And guess what? He's gonna be like us, like
they are blue black shit. They are so black. They are 11:59 midnight.
11:59.
They are blurple.
He's gonna be like, where do I get some milk from, please? Like,
right. They so black. They shadow light skin.
So here's the big thing. Why is it that if you don't understand the language, you talk louder? Like,
do you understand me?
It doesn't even make any
condoms.
sense.
Where do we get condoms from?
That doesn't make any sense.
I don't understand.
Not sheepskin.
I like when people say who speak other languages. They go, "How do you say?"
Motherfucker, you say it.
You say
that's what they say in their tongue.
How do you say your language?
All right, so I tell you what, folks, man. This is a free agency show, and I know we've been
Revis, holler at me, man. Give me a couple dollars.
We've been all over the place. Hey, GM, what's up, baby? You here?
Hey, what's going on, fellas? Looking at about 7 TVs in my house.
Oh, Jim, your 49ers are falling down.
Hey, man, the 40.
Moose, I sent you a plethora of a smorgasbord of sports. Did you get that?
You said a plethora. I like that word.
You know what? I like plethora and smorgasbord and a myriad of sports.
Which all mean the same thing.
Hey, Book, hold on just 1 second, okay? I got another sports guy calling.
But yeah, so.
Hey, Big Brother Don, what's up?
Don Magic Juan.
What's up, baby? You doing good?
That's a new name on the show.
I'm doing good. How about you?
All right, we're doing great. Listen. I'm going to merge you with our other sports guy, and we're going to talk sports for a minute. You ready?
I'm ready.
All right, here we go. All right, Book, what's up, baby?
up?
Don Magic One, you in there?
I'm here.
Oh, we about to talk some serious sports.
Steph
folks.
Curry MVP. Go ahead.
This is the Heavy Hitters Radio Show, man. We are live for sure on Spreaker.com.
Steph
We're
Curry.
we're definitely
the
live
chef.
at Spreaker.com. You can also catch us on YouTube, man, after the show, man. I'm sure that Don Magic Wan's friends and Book's friends will catch that out. You can catch us on Spreaker. You can also catch us on Instagram. You can also catch it, and that's Heavy Hitters Radio Show. You can also catch us on Facebook at Heavy Hitters Radio Show, and you can catch us on Twitter at Heavy
underscore
Hitters
underscore.
Yeah, that's us, man. And you can also catch us. Where else are we on? We on anything else?
Well, everywhere you need to be.
Who is that? I want to talk to that guy.
It's a terrible attempt to be Christopher Walken.
Well, no, I thought that was more like Nigel for a minute.
I thought it was Nigel for a
Well,
second.
you know, Nigel's from England.
It could have blended in together.
Hey, so I'll
was-
tell you what. So I'll tell you what. Real quick, listen up. I don't know if you know. I don't know if you guys met my big brother. He's my big brother that's closest to me in age, but he's definitely a sports guy. You know, he's a big guy like me, but he's like a.
Is he a
tennis-
Michigan fan?
He was no. He was a tennis champion back in the day.
Is it
All right.
is it Indiana Hoosier fan?
He likes the Hoosiers. he lives in Iowa. He lives in Iowa, and he was a baseball player.
That's what's up.
All right, so listen up. So
That
listen
is
up.
immensely obnoxious.
I know it's
that
crazy.
line
So,
right
all right,
there.
listen up. So the Colts
Look at man,
signed
we
Trent Cole.
did on the A side, man. We
I
never,
know,
never,
but
never
you know,
about the Colts.
so what do you want me to do?
Revis just signed for $40 million guaranteed.
Hey man, that's how you do it. All right, so I tell you what.
Well, ask GM.
GM, go man. Tell us about your situation.
With 7 TVs that you watch.
What
It's
what
twice
are
as
we
hard
talking
as-
about? March Madness? Or are we talking about free agency?
The free agency. Free agency. Football.
Free agency first.
Well, what I like I said, I mean, it just came across the wire. Darrelle Revis he's the highest paid cornerback in NFL history. They always say that, and somebody else will sign 2 years later and say they're the
Where
highest.
at?
But anyway,
Where'd he go?
well, they'll say that. I mean, right now he is, and I guess
Where did he
you know,
go? Is the
anyway,
question.
It's been a frenzy today with free agency. I sent Moose a smorgasbord of sports information. Everything going across my phone and this, that, and the other. So I mean, if you're going to give a grade, give an A+ to the Colts today. The Colts did pretty good.
A+ for what? Signing a bunch of old guys, man. Come on.
That's it's either now or never. They're putting all their chips in the middle right now.
Dude,
You
if this
know,
don't work out this
the
year, you guys in
championship
trouble.
game,
2016.
The next hurdle is the Super Bowl.
Because Luck
But
is
they
due
still-
some money.
They're still a little bit far from New England, but they feel they can beat New England once they get all these people signed and might add some depth here and there. But the Colts got an A+ today.
Yeah, I think the one that I'm most intrigued by is Trent Cole.
Linebacker.
I think he's an end, DN.
Is he?
Yeah, Trent Cole is a DN. So Don Magic Wan, what do you think about the Colts off season so far?
Well, they picked up a lot of good players, especially on defense. But, you know, I'm waiting for one to come across the screen right now, and that's Andre Johnson.
Andre Johnson.
Come on, wide receiver.
Yeah, he's old, but if we grab him, he's going to make a difference for us. He's going to give some leadership to the receiving core.
But see, the thing, I don't think y'all, to be honest with me, I don't think y'all need him, man. Because I heard that Chris Carter's son is off the chain. That's what I heard. I've heard nothing but good things about Chris Carter's son.
And you got
That was
Dante
in
Moncrief.
NFL,
He's
though,
untested.
Stephen. That was in Canada. That was
He's untested, exactly.
But Andre Johnson is 34
You don't have to go
years
against Revis
old.
in Canada.
Y'all cut Reggie Wayne for another 34-year-old guy. How do y'all feel about that?
Reggie Wayne's 36.
He's 34. So how do y'all feel about that?
No, he's 36, man.
Andre Johnson is 34.
Yeah.
Right. Reggie Wayne's 36.
I said, how do y'all feel about cutting your 36-year-old Reggie Wayne and signing a 34-year-old?
Reggie was done in Indy. Reggie was done in
I'm
Indy.
just asking, y'all Colts fan. I mean, I didn't feel bad about Brandon Marshall getting cut. I didn't really. Everybody else was upset. I wasn't.
Jeezy,
Yeah.
my team is now an expansion team, the 49ers. We're an expansion team.
Hey, you know what though? Hey, but we'll go ahead and give you Jay Cutler,
And
man,
we
for
like to thank you for
Kaepernick.
Gore.
I'm still with them.
We'll give you. We go ahead and give us Kaepernick for Cutler, man. I heard
Kaepernick for Cutler.
That was floated around.
We might as well do that.
Yeah, I'm with that
we
all
getting with
day.
everybody else.
Please
I'm with
take
that.
this terrible quarterback.
Oh yeah, so real quick, so G and what do y'all and Don Magic Wand, what do y'all think about all the black coaches getting fired, like Brian Shaw getting the axe, which
Well, Brian Shaw really, man.
Mark
I
Jackson.
think he didn't really. I don't think he got a fair shake.
What?
2 years is. I mean, I don't think he got a fair shake.
Don, what do you think, Don?
Because he had some injury players, and then they traded Timothy Moskoff, and it wasn't him that traded him. So they've already traded assets, and
Really?
Brian Shaw wanted George Hill,
But they're like 3-0 since the new coach.
They traded a Flalo to Portland. I mean, everybody was getting out of there.
Yeah, but they won like 3 games in a row since he's been fired.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah,
what do you think about that?
I mean, dude, like, here you go, man. Go host the show. You want to host the show? I mean, we having a conversation.
I am the host, and I'm faster. Go.
No, but you can't. I don't have a producer in my ear asking me questions, Joe. Anyway, so Don Magic Wand, what do you think about Brian Shaw getting fired?
Brian Shaw,
Yeah,
that man has to. He's got to pay his dues. He's got to win. You know what I mean? Granted, he don't have his team yet, but Brian Shaw. I thought he lost his locker room. That's why he got fired.
That's exactly why he got fired. Is because he lost his. Yeah.
That's the same with Jacques Vaughn. That's how he lost his. He lost Orlando's locker room.
Yeah,
exactly.
But see, my thing is this, and I don't want to harp on in the NBA. You can't really say black coaches just because Jason Kidd was hired fresh off the court, and succeeding in both places now, and Derek Fisher was hired fresh off, like he was getting recruited while they're in the playoffs to be the coach.
Yeah,
for the
they
Knicks.
said he was like coach on the floor anyway.
Speaking of that, if we come with a game show, I may have some tickets to the Bucks game here in the Pacers
the
on
Greek
12th,
Freak?
on the 12th. So on the 12th, you know what? I purchased tickets today, and I will give them away on the 12th.
Why the
I
Pacers
will.
don't won 6 in a row?
I will give the tickets.
Don't nobody
away.
care about the Pacers, man.
I will give the tickets.
Yes,
Hey,
we do.
real quick, man. Dwayne Bowe. Are you guys familiar? Are you guys
He's
fans
about
of
time
Dwayne?
they cut him.
I'm sick of him. You know what?
A
Because
waste of talent, man, is what he is.
he's always like a top 6 receiver, like in your fantasy, and then he underperforms every single year. So
Who?
But he had that. But he had
Exactly.
See, the thing is, he had that one game.
Well, you got to look at his quarterback too, though.
Kansas City?
Yeah,
Dwayne
No,
Bowe
who-
didn't have a quarterback.
who was it this year? I can't
Alex
remember.
Smith.
Alex Smith.
You talking about Kansas City?
It's
Dwayne
Alex
Bowe, right?
Smith.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I can't remember, man. I don't know.
He performed.
Yeah, Alex
he
Smith was the
performed pretty
quarterback.
decent in the fantasy like 3 years ago because I had him, Dwayne Bowe. But
Yeah, but Alex Smith didn't throw a touchdown pass to a receiver this year.
Oh, shit.
Wow, that's
All right, so
unacceptable.
I got to ask you two guys about this. You guys know about. Okay, so did Bradford? All right, so Bradford got traded for Foles. Is that what
Foles,
happened?
yes, that's right.
Yes, he did.
Straight
Right.
up trade.
A straight up trade. Is that a good move, Dr. Krebs?
Quarterback for quarterback.
It's
I
going to
don't,
be the Philadelphia Ducks.
Philadelphia Dogs. That's
I love
that's
it.
a walk off right there.
Good job,
Yeah,
Book. Did
proud
Book
of
get a
him.
walk off?
Book got a walk off
He
right
didn't even
there.
see it coming.
He did. Nice bounce
All
back.
right, so I'm a pirate. It's called GM's Pirate Pick.
Now,
Do have one
GM,
on.
you said you're watching 7 televisions, right? How are you? This is a slight under subject of Magic. We're doing the under subject of Magic.
changed the pick,
Book,
the
you got to be
GM's
quiet.
Pirate
Hey, Book, be quiet.
I
We
wanted to
have
hear
Elvis
if he
talking
even
so we can ask you a question. But
was knowing that I was talking. So the Book,
he couldn't see it.
he
coming.
couldn't hear what I was saying. Book, you're watching 7 televisions, right?
that's a lot of televisions.
Of the conference title, yes, sir. They're
Is-
all in a row. I
The-
just scan it.
With one eye?
Yes.
Your neck is extremely tired right now.
It's like watching a tennis game.
He's watching a tennis game, and look, you know, his thing. It's like watching a tennis game, but like on fast forward.
Or ping pong. That's even faster.
And he's great at ping pong.
It's the hand-eye coordination. I always
The
think
hand-eye.
moves on.
Stop.
That freaks me out so much whenever he says the hand-eye coordination. Because here's the thing. When you play book in ping pong, if you beat him, you feel bad because you beat a blind guy.
He's a
And
catch-22.
If he beats you, you're like, then you feel bad. It's a catch-22 for sure. Hey, folks, you are currently listening to Heavy Hitters Radio Show. We're on Spreaker.com, man. You can also check us out, Independent Radio on Spreaker.com. You can catch us on YouTube for sure. You can catch us on YouTube, man. We're on
YouTube.
Hit us up on our Facebook page, the Heavy Hitters Radio.
Definitely.
Show, man. We got some sacks on there. Cousin Rob, what are sacks?
Sacks are original heavy hitter productions. They stand for stupid ass commercials.
We have them.
Live.
We have. And I tell you what, and stay tuned tonight for the after the show video.
Yeah, we'll definitely repost some of our early moments, some vintage heavy hitter.
I posted some on there already.
Okay, yeah. Excellent. Vintage
right,
heavy hitters.
And then we're also on Twitter at Heavy
Sack _
Hitters
_
Yeah, that's us, man. Check us out, man, for sure. And I tell you what, man, I'm so excited, man. We got. Of course, we got Cousin Rob. We got Jeezy.
Yeah.
But we also got Al Frew up in
Al
there, man.
Freezy.
And she has her bifocals on, man.
I didn't need bifocals, but I did need glasses, and I have to wear them at night, and I have to wear them watching TV.
You know what? You almost looking like a frog looking through ice with them.
Shut up.
Frog looking through ice. That's classic.
Shut up.
But I love you though. You know, please know I love you.
Frew challenged me on a T-shirt war. Telling you now.
You should see the new one I just got. Oh, and I can't show it because that's what I got my brother for his birthday. We got matching T-shirts.
Hey, so yeah,
so excited
my
about
T-shirt
this.
game is legendary.
It's on and popping. Hey, I tell you what, we got the health connection up here, and later on we definitely gonna get to him. I have
health. The health connection is
he's preoccupied, man.
What?
He's preoccupied. And then we also have
classic.
a guest in the house, man. That's been an outstanding contributor, man. Give it up for the one and only, the great Krabinsky.
Yes.
He's getting the behind the scenes footage.
You need that shot right there where it's like the great Krabinsky. Boom, yeah, we love that. Hey, man, so we appreciate you. All right,
Nip
so
Tuck over there or something?
All right, so listen up. We're on the phone. Hey, on the phone we got the one and the only. All right, the one and the only GM. What's up, GM?
What's happening?
Hey, man, we appreciate you being here. And then the Magic Don Juan. What's going on, baby?
Hey, what's happening?
Hey, man, I'm so glad you're here. Hey, man.
Magic, can I say
What? Hey, listen
say
up.
something to the Magic
Why,
Don Juan?
Jim? Stop talking. Why did Locker retire, man?
Because he don't love the game no more.
Say what?
He don't love the game no more.
Who?
Locker.
He got a couple of million. He got about $1 million, around $2-3 million. He can walk away and coach and live a good life.
And let me get
MJD retired at 29.
Who? MJG.
MJD. Maurice Jones-Drew.
He retired this year.
Patrick Willis retired at 30.
That's crazy.
8 years. No, them concussions, man. Like, people starting to get scared about that. The NFL, we would not know the NFL in 10 years, man.
No, we will not.
What do you mean we won't know?
Then we had to start watching the NBA, which you know how I feel about that.
Hey, so okay, real quick, I want to ask you this. All right, GM, I want you to announce the collaboration with the GM's Perspective and the Heavy Hitters on the March Madness. Go.
UK.
What we're gonna do? We're gonna combine the GM's Perspective and the Heavy Hitters Radio Show, we're looking for 17 people. So those 17 people
At least.
will get four. At least they will get 4 teams. We'll be drawn by a pirate pick. So the blind will be a blind draw, pirate pick, whatever you want to call it. And if your team wins, you'll get some fabulous prizes from the GM's Perspective radio show. And there'll be fabulous prizes. There'll be some eateries in there, just all types of stuff.
What, some uteruses? What'd you say?
Eateries.
You say uteruses or eateries?
Some gift cards from restaurants and stuff.
Oh, okay. All right. And that's a problem. Hey, so I'll tell you what, folks.
We want to do this. We want to collaborate and do this next Tuesday. Hopefully, I will be in the house, whether if it's at the compound or if it's at the front page, wherever it's going to be, because actually I call them pigtail games, but the tournament actually does start on Tuesday.
I mean, you're talking too much. All right, listen. So the heavy hitters, the heavy hitters got invited. The heavy hitters got invited to the front page in Indianapolis, Indiana, down on Mass Ave to do a St. Patrick's Day show. And so, if we want to go do our St. Patrick's, we're gonna do our St. Patrick's Day show, which we know that the Health Connection will not be there.
Right.
But anyway, we definitely got invited. Now listen up, folks. We need at least 17 people, and we got several people already, to join in the When March Went Mad challenge. Right, Gia?
Right. Bracket. The March Went Mad on the bracket.
Gesundheit.
And so the challenge is When March Went Mad. Hey, Magic Don Juan, are you in on that?
Yeah, I'll be in on it.
Outstanding. Here's what happens. So, folks, listen up. We as soon as we get the magic number of at least 17, then we will do a drawing, and what we'll do is we will tape that drawing so everybody can listen. Now, folks, I want you to listen up.
Mr. Gates, you better get in it.
Hey, man, I tell you what.
Yeah, I'm calling you out.
He hits us up all the time, man. We love that. All right, so, folks, Heavy Hitters Radio Show, When March Went Mad. Send us an email.
She has no ass.
Send us an email on heavyhittersradioshow@gmail.com. Right, Jeezy?
Yeah.
What's the name of it again?
Are we gonna check? Is it better to hit us up on just our Facebook page, because we check that pretty regularly?
You can hit us up on that too.
Have we ever checked the email?
I do.
I
do.
Check okay, well, hit us up at heavyhittersradioshow@gmail.
But also hit if you want to, please hit us up on our Facebook page and let us know if you're in. Once we get your name, we will draw the names and we will let you know next. I think it's next Monday.
Yeah, we are here at the beginning
because the game start Tuesday.
Well, are we doing the first 4? Are we counting the first 4?
We're doing all of them. It's 68, right, Jim?
Because you heard of the first 4.
68 teams, but these pigtail games start on Tuesday and Wednesday.
Pigtail games.
The first 4 automatically.
No, it's action this week.
The NIT. You heard about that?
No.
The first 4 automatically go to the NIT.
So even they play and then they get in?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. That's craziness. All right, so I'll tell you what, folks. Heavy Hitters Radio Show. Now, all right, so let's talk about Vereen. Vereen's going to the Giants. I got you. Vereen's going to the Giants. I tell you what, Magic Don Juan, give me 30 seconds on the upcoming NFL season. Go.
I think it's going to be exciting. I think it's going to be the coach year this year.
Yeah.
We got to get past. We got to get past New England. I'm a Colts fan, diehard fan, so I'm going for them this year. A lot of good trades that happened. So good luck to the rest of the teams, but Colts go all the way.
Representing in Iowa, GM. Give me 30 seconds, baby. Go.
The season's going to be new faces and new places, but my pick for the Super Bowl is going to be probably the Colts and my expansion team, the 49ers. Wishful thinking.
Wait. How are we doing? Are we doing Super Bowl picks today?
Hey, man, the GM is not barring y'all, man.
So, GM, I'm going to hold to these picks in September, October?
It's March. It's March.
Yeah, come on, man. We all know the Colts look good on paper, man.
Hey, so
with a bunch of old players, man.
Hey, give it to. What's up? What's up, baby? When you gonna be back? No, you got talking to the mic. You forgot.
Oh gosh, I don't know. Sometime I'll probably get here at least once a month.
All right. Hey,
So
folks.
that's the goal.
Hey, folks. She'll be back, man. The one, the only, Al
Freezy.
We absolutely love her, man. This is the Heavy Hitters Radio Show for all of us. We are where you are.
To get comfortable.
Come on in.
Yeah, man.
Or your vagina, or your bunghole, or whatever.